was watching Strava year in sport. So you update the Strava app and it gives you your year in sport, and no one gives a flying fuck because it's very self-indulgent. But welcome to the life of an athlete. What else is the athletic endeavour but one big selfish put your head up your own backside endeavour anyway, but you could philosophize. Can you say, is it really a selfish endeavor because you're doing it for a bigger point and bigger purpose? Then it's the complete opposite of being selfish, because if you say, oh look what I did, then it inspires the youngins, and even if but you get to a point you go, who cares about inspiring anyone else? I was never doing it to inspire, not that I'm an Olympic champion, but you do it just because it's what you do, and there's no rhyme or reason behind it. It is what it is, yeah. But go back to the Strava thing. So the Strava, your year in sports, so it gives you your stats and highlights. And I thought, why don't I do a fucking highlight reel? I'm doing it now. Let's do it now because I can't be bothered. You go through phases of the video editing. I've done some alright stuff over the years. You go, well, maybe I'll do that again and call it and the glorious irony of the title, me highlights, for any of those not in the know, they would red flag, Dave's a narcissist. Wrong, because it took effort to do this. So took effort to fucking do this. So and anyway, even if it was celebration of me, what's wrong with that anyway? Because no one else is gonna fucking celebrate you. That's what I've learned in my life. So that's not completely true. Not everyone won't celebrate you, nor should you expect other folk to celebrate you, because everyone else is doing their own life, and there is a life outside of you, and the world doesn't revolve around you, and there is no self and there is no person. It's just you experiencing life, isn't it? And but I could do me highlights reel of all the stuff. Let's just do it right now, because we're approaching the end of the year. We're approaching that horror show that is Christmas, and I won't be a part of it because I'm not going to be around folk that arguably are miserable cunts the rest of the year and then want to fake the festive fun for one day of the year, as my dad said. What a load of fucking bullshit, words to the effect of, because if you can't celebrate and experience be nice the rest of the year, then don't think that try to fake it in 1 year is gonna make up for it. The Christmas spirit's fine, but I didn't like that wicked people that are being dickheads all year, and then they try to pretend, oh, it's the one day that dickheads can pretend to be not dickheads. Is that it? What about the festive cheer is elevating people that are okay, that are nice people, to experience a bit more joy and a bit of togetherness. Oh, let's get together, all those people that have dispersed through life and they're all disparate in different parts of the country. Let's all come together and experience the togetherness and experience more joy that way and catch up on what everyone's been doing. Yeah, that's a good thing. But as I say, Christmas is not a day for dickheads to pretend that they're not dickheads and think that a present is going to plaster over the fucking horseshit and everything's going to be okay, because some people actually value themselves and don't need presents from other people, because life's a beautiful gift anyway, isn't it, and all that. But I was thinking, if I did a review, I was just thinking, like, life is more than what you do in your life, isn't it? If I could just quote Yo-Yo Ma, what you do in your life is the most important thing. What you do, and then and whatever, butchering that particular quote, but thinking in terms of stuff I've done. What have I done this year? It's not been bad. I did some extracurricular stand at a plant pot, and I can't say what it is because it's not socially acceptable to do that, because it's behind the curtain and you're not allowed to do that, and you have to experience the humiliation ritual over and over again. But it's not really the humiliation ritual, because you're already elevated past that, and the joke's on them because I've already had the humiliation ritual 1,000 times, and I'm just doing it, elevating above it, kind of like an angel, an earth angel, walking, floating above it all, and like, you know, like walking through everything, and being able to withstand the fiery darts from Satan and the fiery toxic humiliation ritual, which isn't a humiliation ritual because the joke's on there, because you may think that I turned up late and I was taking the piss and but no, I was doing it as performance art. I didn't mean to take the piss by turning up late and not turn up with the right costume and everything else, but the joke's on you is because I wasn't taking it that seriously, but I was. If you say to me, like when I'm on the thing, doing the thing, being paid to do it, I'll certainly take it seriously. But I will take it seriously. I won't. I mean, it was a beautiful thing when I was in the corridor, just on the side, standing in the corridor, prison. They dressed up as a prisoner, and I'm going, I was fucking feeling the Daniel Day-Lewis vibes, and I'm going, I could fucking do this, like proper shit. So fuck the extra thing. I think, you know. So taking that back to taking that on to, I've already performed in public, so you know I don't need I can what level that, so I can do certain things. And one of the things I did was 2024, quite cool, you know. It wasn't contrived, it was just a bit like the Coaching the Horses performance, Ken dancing and being the mascot and dancing with Hingy and doing all that, and you know, doing that cool stuff, which I got a wee bit of recognition for. That was quite good. And also the other beautiful moment was the that DJ in the Liver, he was good, but that wasn't 2024, that was actually the Christmas before, year before, but I was in Live, and it was this really class DJ, really cool, playing cool tunes. It wasn't the best set in the world, but it was quite, you know, warm 80s cool stuff vibes, and he was and he played U2, and I was like singing along to it, and a woman was like, I was looking over at her and going, oh, she's actually singing along with it. Oh, there's actually a human being out there with a soul, and she actually and she goes, oh, I love you, you know. It's like, I'm doing, just because you've had a few drinks, I don't love you, I'm just singing, I'm just enjoying the vibes and try to feel the music. And what else did we do? So we did the Tesco car park performance, and had someone give me money at the end of it and say I should be giving you money. That was fucking brilliant, you know. So busking, so I busked in the Tesco car park, did some shit, and it was a cool wee interaction. I was DJ, but I was also interactive DJ with them, so they were DJ as well. They were choosing the tunes in the car, so it was a bit of a collaborative DJ thing on the fly, which was quite cool. And I was feeling the vibes, and they enjoyed it, and it was fun, and I did that fucking shit. And looking back, it's a bit crazy, but don't beat yourself up, because I think overall it uplifted me, and it uplifted the town, and it was quite a glorious test of do I have a set of balls. And it's not really a set of balls that needed to come out. It's kind of like you know, you haven't had a wank for 6 months, and then wait, when that finally comes out, it's fucking explosive as the police just comes around here. So that's a nice wee segue into the police. Yeah, I took on the police multiple times in one. It was a glorious thing. What I did was there they are, the police, knowing me, knowing you, the police. What he's doing today, nothing, sitting on your backside, getting fat. With a good salary, and you're going abroad, but you're no doing a lot of exercise, so, and there's no a lot of catching criminals really, apart from just locking junkies up, and that's not really much of a day job. But anyway, the police, what I did was with the police, the Walter thing in the cul-de-sac. So I set out the turbo trailer, I did some performance art there, fucked off the neighbours for being cunts that want to control the neighbourhood. That was quite a good thing. And then I took it to the next level, obviously, because I'd spent time with Scottish bodybuilding champion at one of these things, you know, multiple Scottish bodybuilding. You know, if you want to fly the Eagles, don't hang about with turkeys. Well, I think I deserved to hang about with him. I think that didn't happen by any accident, because I'm top, you know, I'm kind of up there in the Scottish level with the cycling, so I felt quite you know, worthy enough to talk to him. So we had a nice wee talk about this and that, and Arnold Schwarzenegger and and tits and flabby tits and press ups and all that kind of. That was really quite fun. And he's just lost his number plate, the policeman. That's nice, isn't it? But just remember, police, you serve us, not the other way around. So don't be heavy-handed, okay? And are you Catholics or Protestants? Who runs the show? Is it the Catholics or the Protestants? And or is it the English? It's the English, really, innit? It's the English. They own it. They've been ruling this world since, you know. We were a proud nation. We fought back, but we didn't fight back. We had to have folk coming in from other countries, didn't we? The English, the European folk had to come in because William Wallace and all that, they weren't Scottish really, were they? So we had to have folk from Ireland. So I was saying that about the town. You the coolest folk that I've met are folk that aren't from Dumfries. They inject a bit new energy. So welcome all new people to Dumfries if you've got something positive to give, because this place is fucking stagnated as fuck. So come in and bring some cool fucking energy to it, which is what I did. And the police, I got complained on by the police. This is quite a review of this, isn't it? Got complained on by to the police by Walter many times for standing up to him, for having the audacity to put my turbo trainer in the car park space that he's blocked off, but nevertheless doesn't even ever use. So I thought, right, well, I'll use it and make a point. So I did make a point, and I took it to the next level, as I say, by flexing my muscles, a bit like Arnie, and Scottish bodybuilding champion, whatever his name was, would have been proud of that. And I was doing press-ups on the wall. The wall, incidentally, was quite narrow, and I was doing press-ups on the wall. Oh, the control, the speed, sorry, not the speed, the control, the power, the didn't give a fuck attitude, and I was doing it. I happened to be outside my sister's house, and she got offended by it, and then phoned up my brother, complained on me, so I didn't really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I'm like, I'm here, I'm right in front of you. I was just having a laugh. Hello. But your sister is my biggest enemy. She's my kryptonite. So it's a good test. So did I keep the heat? Yeah, I just kind of laughed about it because I thought, right, okay, your blood family are your most biggest enemies, can be. That's interesting, isn't it? We're no on the one side. And as I said before, Amanda, you go against me like that and go behind my back and disrespect me like that without even talking to me, to my person. Well, you're going against your own fucking mother because she was in favour of it. So I did that as a protest. But some people are rebels and some people are conformists. Not even rebels, it's just the free-spirited gypsy heart, innit? It's not really me trying to contrive the rebel thing. I just can't help it. I just don't like injustice. I don't like fucking petty tyrants. So my sister seems to be a petty tyrant as well. So up your game, learn from me. Contact me if you have any questions how to improve your game and not be a controlling, manipulative person, and treat your brother with respect. And 20 quid and a birthday card's not got to make up for all the fucking bullshit that you've given me over the years. Any questions for me about any of my achievements? Anyway, back to this year. What else did I do? I went down to London 4 times on a nice holiday. She took me on holiday. It was really cool, and saw Cornwall, and that was quite nice. So I think I deserve it. Not that I deserve it or didn't deserve it, just that was the way I felt. And what else did I do? So I had 4 trips to London, did some extra sort of, and then I did 2 big races. I did Raiders and the Grail. No, I didn't do the Grail. I did Raiders and the National. And I didn't really, because the summer was shit, didn't really train enough, so only did 5,000-6,000 miles for the year, not my usual 10,000, so I wasn't really properly prepared, so I suffered from lack of preparation. But nevertheless, this video is about achievements. So I did 2 races, did quite well, and we'll build from there, and we'll need to get back into it. But what else did I do to achieve? Lots of wee things, lots of wee out and about, lots of nice wee interactions with people. I met some nice people, had some nice uplifting things, met a few people that I'd been estranged from a little bit, had a few good nights out. Had a lot of criticism and a lot of "you're fucking mental." But that's all good. That's brought my shit to the next level because I put that frustration into my YouTube channel, and nearly 1,000 videos. I should do a special 1,000 because a lot of these have just been splat. I could do 1,000. The 1,000th one I actually make an effort and call it me highlights. It's because I actually have some gold wee quality. I'll review them sometimes and I go, that's a gold quality moment. That it's not having to practice some of the shit, so some of the wee bits are quite cool, or quite interesting. So if I put all those gold, it would just be too much energy for folk. They wouldn't be able to handle it. Too much energy, all in the one spot. That's the quality of the video editing, just and have all the magic moments. But as I say, I've had some successes on my YouTube channel, some nice comments, more interactions and comments this year than I've ever had. Just recently I've had lots of oh damn man, I got to bring that energy. So at least there's a great demo said, if you do something and one person gets it, that's it's worth it, even if that person is just you, really, essentially. But what other achievements, what other stuff, what other reviews? Yeah, we were out and about. It's been just a kind of mostly solitary endeavour, you know. I'm not really, yeah, mostly chilling, really. It's been a reflective, not really reflective. I've quite enjoyed the some of the extracurricular things, and some of them will be coming out, and I'll be like, oh, there, you don't get to see me there, but who cares? It's not being. I think being seen would be the curse, wouldn't it? If you're actually hoping to take it to the next level, I think that would be a bit of a curse, actually, to be seen. But you know, anyway, if I can just, in conclusion, it doesn't really matter, because you know, you want to be connected with your own divine purpose, like it said in Alice in Wonderland, and if you're doing that, then you can't fail. So fuck what anyone else thinks. And moving on forward into 2025, I think we'll be doing that, and no one is gonna, with their shade and negativity and jealousy and envy and patronising, condescending energy, is gonna stop me doing what I want to do, which is whatever that may be. And maybe I'll be a better cyclist, a better athlete, a better YouTuber, a better person at work, just a better person, and anything else is a bonus, you know.